Car comes into your shop. You can only communicate with a few of the modules or none of the modules at all. What do you do next? Well, you need to pull out the wiring diagram and you need to start to measure resistance. We're going to find out how and why next.
This video is sponsored by ProDemand from Mitchell 1. Complete OEM and real-world repair information delivered in a single lookup. For more information and a free demonstration, visit mitchell1.com.
The CAN bus, well, it's been around since the late 1990s, and pretty much any vehicle made after 2004 has one. The CAN bus, well, it's a high-speed bus that communicates with the ABS module, the ECM, the BCM, and the instrument cluster. The one thing a CAN bus does very well for a vehicle is it transmits a lot of information very quickly over just two wires and eliminates a lot of complexity on a vehicle. In your mind, think of it this way. You have a wire going to and from a module, and those wires connect various modules on this loop. Inside two of those modules, there's going to be a resistor with a value of 120 ohms. These resistors are called termination or terminating resistors, and these help to regulate the voltage on the CAN bus. According to Ohm's law, when you take two 120 ohm resistors and you put them in parallel, you actually get 60 ohms of resistance, not 240. If you take away one, well, you're actually reducing the voltage of the signal by quite a bit. And this means when you reduce the voltage that the modules cannot properly communicate. If you start measuring the resistance and you see only 120 ohms, it's a sign that one of the terminating resistors might be gone. If you see it open, well, technically you're looking at a system that may have a break in some of the wiring for the CAN bus. So once you know that the resistance is not quite right for that CAN bus, start looking at the service information. Start looking at the wiring diagram. And if you have access to enhanced wiring diagrams from an aftermarket service information provider, these can be very helpful for tracing the CAN lines from the different modules and also looking up which modules have the terminating resistors in them. Back to our original premise of the vehicle that's not communicating with your scan tool. By measuring the resistance in the network that the scan tool communicates on and then determining where those terminating resistors are, you can help determine which module is defective or down or where there's a break in the system. This way you can speed along your diagnostics and get that network up and running again. I'm Andrew Markel. Thank you very much.